Prosecutors argued during the trial that Kelly used his fame and charisma to recruit victims, including some plucked from crowds at concerts with the help of aides in his entourage. Witnesses testified that some victims hoped Kelly would help jumpstart their careers, only to find themselves trapped in an orbit where he demanded their strict obedience, risking punishment if they didn't comply. Kelly has denied the sexual abuse accusations, but also refused to take the stand in his own defense. Details to emerge at trial portrayed a dark side to the 54-year-old, with witness testimony from alleged victims who explained how Kelly manipulated and controlled them, forcing them to have sex with him and others, often capturing the interactions on video recording.
Today's guilty verdict forever brands R. Kelly as a predator who used his fame and fortune to prey on the young, the vulnerable, and the voiceless for his own sexual gratification. A predator who used his inner circle to ensnare underage girls and young men and women for decades in a sordid web of sex abuse, exploitation, and humiliation. To the victims in this case, your voices were heard and justice was finally served.
His career spanned 3 decades, with highlights including multiple Grammy wins for the 1996 hit I Believe I Can Fly. On top of this conviction, he still faces federal charges in Chicago on a series of allegations related to child pornography and obstruction, in addition to state charges in Illinois and Minnesota. Sentencing is due in May next year, where he faces decades behind bars. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.